This is going to be great when we start really unraveling what happened on Friday night. We got more bonus audio for you from the St. Paddy's Day pub crawl that we couldn't play on the regular show.
I'm just glad we figured out what happened with Virginia and the whole fight thing that went down with the listener. Thank God the listener's being so cool about it.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out it wasn't that bad.
Well, it makes a little bit more sense now because Nathan sent us an email here.
Oh, we got more info.
Yeah, we're kind of trying to unravel. If you missed the regular show today, Virginia apparently threw down with one of our listeners.
I did not throw down.
No. You are about to and threatened to throw down. That I definitely was. I was a witness to. I saw it.
Mm-hmm. So exactly what spurred this whole thing on? Well, Nathan says the truth about what happened when one Virginia Sinicki almost punched a listener. Our sources say that the woman was trying to engage Virginia in conversation, and the woman asked V if she was going to ride the bull. Well, Virginia misunderstood and thought the woman asked her if she was going to get on the pole, as in stripper pole. Then Virginia got all crazy. And the simple misunderstanding, and we thought everybody was kidding until V grabbed Jay and Denny's and ran off.
That's right. We did. I got you out of there. I saw something. I'm like, we got to get her. She's about to fucking get into a fight with somebody here.
That's what it was. So she asked you if you're going to ride the bull. You thought she said, are you going to get on the pole? It's like, yeah.
But even that doesn't seem like that would be something that would offend Virginia.
I know, right?
The pole thing, I could see someone asking you that. And you know how it would go. You drink.
It was the end of the night,
It
guys.
was the end of the...
Everything goes great until the end. That's my story.
And she's sticking
And
to it.
it's a pretty much recurring theme in life.
But I think that's what went down. Now that confirms with our other several sources that's what
That's
happened.
what we're looking at, huh?
Well, good. One mystery solved. That's good.
I'm just glad that nothing bad happened.
Trying to figure out who's the girl that dropped the cocktail on my drink.
It could have been me.
The cocktail in your drink.
My phone doesn't work because she spilled a cocktail.
Oh, cocktail on your phone.
Oh, chief, what did I say?
Said the cocktail on my drink.
I'm drunk right now. I'm such an idiot. Why didn't you fight me? I deserved it.
What?
I need someone to check what I say sometimes.
I got this from Josh. He said, by far my favorite part of Friday night was Jason drunk tweeting me. Jaybird sent out the tweet, Happy St. Patrick's Day. Are you about to sleep with someone you shouldn't? Don't do it. You'll be so happy in the morning. Hashtag drunk sex. And Jason said, I'm just going to take a guess and say you're hammered right now. And Jaybird responded, I love you, kiddo.
Oh, jeez.
Kiddo.
Thank you, Jason, for making me laugh for 5 minutes straight.
You are welcome, my friend.
Shout out to Ryan. My wife Sam and I met you guys for the St. Patrick's Day pub crawl. They're from Palmetto on the West Coast. She grew up here on the East Coast, but she's been over on the West Coast for quite some time. They're over there kind of like pretty much like Palmetto, Bradenton, that area. And they came over to hang out with us. They're the ones that were riding in the car with me when we were heading over to Double D's. It was cool to hang with them. And they then talked about getting to sit at the table with V, Jaybird, and Denny's. They said the only thing that I could compare it to is if Denny's got to smoke weed with Snoop, Willie Nelson, and Tommy Chong.
Wow, that's quite a compliment. I don't think we're that impressive.
Said, we can't wait to meet you guys again. The 3-hour drive is totally worth it. It's a night that Sam and I will never forget, albeit a little fuzzy. So there you go. And she said, P.S. Jason, what was the Twilight Zone episode you recommended to me? I was hammered and can't remember for the life
You're
of
fine.
me.
You're better off.
I was talking Twilight Zone. Oh, shit.
You're better off if you forget what episode he told you to watch.
I've noticed that when I do it, when I start drinking, I start talking, I get all sentimental, start talking about Twilight Zone to people, and ain't nobody want to talk about that.
Well, here's some of the...
it was Talkie Tina. Talkie Tina.
Talkie Tina.
It's in season 5, Talkie Tina, or Talking Tina.
Okay.
Telly Savalas is in it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that should help her. Nobody else gives a shit.
All right, let me see here. We got some more uncensored audio. Virginia on the bus. We played the stuff we could on the regular show, but there's just some stuff that we could not, and that's why we got the After the Show podcast here.
I would say Mama was definitely not drunk here, but she had a buzz and she was feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew my crowd, so this was a bus of heathens.
Right.
The more you got dirty, the more they loved it.
Right. Here we go.
The first lady that will offer to suck Suit's dick.
I was giving out prizes.
Oh, you were, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
giving
a-
out prizes.
That was a contest.
Because everybody
So they
wanted
got
those.
a prize if they sucked Suits' dick, or the
Yes.
prize was sucking Suits' dick?
No, they got the cool light up St. Patty's Day green glasses and the honor of sucking the dick.
We didn't give any glasses out.
No glasses.
I tried. I mean, it's silence.
Look, she was trying to get his DS. I mean, she was trying hard.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
This is me. She's killing. She's killing.
No takers? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? We'll try that from Brogues to Double D. You gotta get that big song. Please tell me you're on Facebook Live. I love Renegade Facebook Live. It's just awesome.
That's sarcasm.
Oh, somebody was Facebook Living it?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Every move.
Every move.
Every illegal move that was done has been
Yeah.
recorded.
Hey, there was a lot of good stuff to catch on there.
Don't like Facebook Live.
Why wouldn't you?
Our pair of blinky glasses from the ride. We're getting killed for talking about Trump. I need you guys to tell me what color drawers Suits has on. Air kisses for Suits are sweet, but not what we're looking for. Suits, stand up. This girl wants to give you a kiss.
Oh, wow.
He gets a kiss. I bet I can guess what color his drawers are then.
Just one, just a peck. Oh!
And Suits just came.
Might be the most action he sees all night. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We will be back with more prizes and more fuckery. Stick around.
Wow. How about that? You'd be a tour of the Palm Beaches there, Virginia.
Yes. When we get fired from this job, that's what I'll do.
Wow. Got a future there. Let me see. Got this email from Winter that we heard from the other day. She responded and said, I can't wait to hear all the drunk dial calls. Yeah, we had a few of those on the regular show. And she said, during Thursday's podcast, you guys were reading the email from the Jupiter dude that I was dying of laughter. I had no clue condom jerking has its own community. I was laughing so hard when Jason said the emailer was, quote, one of us. I almost choked on my cold pizza I was eating. I think Jason Jaybird Jerby needs to come clean and admit that he is a part of the condom jerking community. He seems to know a lot about this subject, the cleanup, which kinds, such as fire and ice to use, the different feeling, sensation it provides, etc. Unlike Kev, Vicious V, and myself, whom have never heard of this before.
Never, but I feel like, I mean, the curtain has been drawn back, and now I see this world I had no idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a frequent member of this community, but have I ever done that before? Absolutely. I am not hiding that. Totally.
Show us how it's done.
I mean, all you do is you wap it up and then you jerk.
You're all talk, no action. Show us.
If you really want to see it, I do not look very good right
Speaking
now.
of come clean.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
It's such a
This terrible thing.
horrid sight to see.
Don't worry, I'll Facebook Live it.
While further Googling the subject, I found on Urban Dictionary that condom jerking is also called poshwank.
What?
Maybe because it's expensive. It's an expensive way of jerking off because you're wasting money. You're wasting condoms.
Okay. Poshwank.
Huh.
She's hoping that they come out with a T-shirt of this very soon. All right, interesting stuff. Stood out to people. Just to let you know what they do in Ireland on St. Patrick's Day. The guy from Dublin said, yes, you're like us then. It's a big drinking day in Ireland. Rain or shine, everybody comes out to celebrate and see the parades. And then the whole country goes on a mad bender.
Nice.
So they now, apparently, they got that from America. Drinking like a fish on St. Patty's Day.
You think there's been, what do you say the percentage of people that went out Friday night that they woke up Saturday morning and said, I'm serious, I have to make changes in my life. I can't drink anymore.
The percentage of people that went out and did it.
The next
to that
day they're
level,
like,
yeah.
I can't believe, holy shit, what have I done?
Probably
Almost like my tweet. You know, people had sex with somebody they regretted.
Oh, yeah, probably a good 30% of the people went out got
30,
hammered.
that's a high number.
It is a high number. I would say, yeah, probably a lot of people like that felt so bad. They're like, I'm gonna stop for a while.
They wake up and they look over, like, oh my gosh,
Who's that?
What have I done?
I wonder if alcohol sales will be down this following weekend. Because
Good
people are like
question.
going, yeah, it's like I had my fill for a couple weeks.
Because I think it produces a lot of the amateurs that don't go out and drink that much.
Yeah, I would think so too. Yeah, yeah, because I totally I drank the rest of the weekend. So
Did you?
oh yeah,
Good for you.
yeah.
I know. I got after it again on Saturday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun. Oysters and champagne might be my favorite combination ever.
What'd you do on Saturday?
I went to go try a new restaurant. Well, they just redid a restaurant. And so, yeah, we had oysters and champagne, and it just puts me in a good mood.
It is. It does put you in a good mood. Yeah, I don't drink as much at like one time as I used to. I like doing like 3 or 4 beers, but then I'll drink a lot more frequently than I used to. So I like it better that way. It's like you get that nice little cool little buzz, and it's like that's it. You're not to the point where you start making bad decisions and punching your children and things like that. So
Yeah, I mean,
it's a good place to be.
you guys are wrestling, though.
Yeah.
Dad, you're hitting for real.
Wrestling
It's
is
tough,
not
man.
fake.
Wrestling is
tough.
not fake.
Yes. Got this from Chris. He said, I love listening to the No Name Movie Game when Jason yells at millennials for not knowing classic horror movies. You can hear him pounding the desk and just screaming at them. He's amazing.
I was pretty pissed off on Friday. And I don't think she was a millennial either, to be quite honest with you. I just think she didn't know movies. Sometimes you get on the big platform and you just blow it.
Yeah. And then Jason tells you blew it.
I don't think I told her that. I think I said it to you guys, and then you guys said it on the air. Jason's so pissed. He just said his partner sucks.
Somebody, Tracy, sent an email, said, hey, a couple of movie suggestions for Canon. Because, yeah, it is sometimes the thing. Like, I had that last night where it's like he settled down, want to watch some TV with me. I'm like, okay, what do we put on? What's a good thing to find? We wound up on that Iron Fist thing and watched a little bit of that. But she said, my sons loved these movies when they were Canon's age. You'll enjoy them, too. Big Fat Liar, Little Giants, and Max Keeble's Big Move. Her suggestions.
Little Giant. Oh.
Not a big fan of that one, huh? It's about the little football team, isn't it? Something like
is.
that? Okay.
Is Big Daddy appropriate for kids?
I think so.
Adam Sandler.
I think Max could watch Big Daddy. And
That was one of the ones I put in her little cue list. Tell her, you got to watch this. I think you'd like it.
Yeah, there's nothing overly. I mean, there's going to be an inappropriate joke here and there, but she is hearing way worse at school.
She's hearing way worse at home.
Yeah,
Well, then you're fine.
from mom.
The fuck you talking about?
Allison sent us an email. Said, I live really close to Legoland in Southern California here. Oh. And I recently discovered a great tip to save money for the Legoland annual pass.
Give it to us, girl.
Hopefully this will work for the Florida Legoland. The best deal Legoland has is a standard pass for $200 per person. It provides unlimited admission to the Legoland Park, the Legoland Water Park, and the Sea Life Aquarium. It also includes free parking and discounts for dining, shopping, and the hotel. Costco has a Legoland annual pass too, and it only costs $100. However, it does not include free parking or discounts.
Ah.
Here's the tip. Buy only one Legoland $200 pass and buy the Costco Legoland passes for the rest of your family. Be sure to put the $200 pass under your child's name. The child that most often goes to Legoland. You only need one pass to receive free parking and discounts.
Love it.
I am a family of 3. By doing it this way, I've saved $200.
What a great tip. Yeah, not everybody in the family needs free parking.
Right.
And discounts on drinks and food. They do. They give 15% at, I thought it was 15 or 10% at Legoland when you buy the annual pass.
Right.
That's a great tip right there.
Uh-huh. So there you go. Thank you very much for that. Got this from Reaper. Said, hey, Friday, you guys are talking about how the head of Google engineering stated that we would essentially be part machine within so many years. I thought that was interesting since the new Ghost in a Shell movie with Scarlett Johansson is coming out soon. If you guys haven't heard of the old anime it's based on, here's a quick summary. It's the future where combining man and machine is normal. This is done so extensively to the point that someone can be all machine with a human mind, thoughts, and how it can lead to massive corruption and essentially hacking people. Meaning putting fake memories and experiences to make people do what you want. This is a very real and very scary road that we're traveling down. I'm all for high tech, but not like this. Yeah, I agree.
We agree with you. It's horrifying.
I mean, there's some really crazy stuff that is going on now, technology-wise, that just, you're right, there's no when it comes to sci-fi stuff, you're like, it's all like happening.
Did you? There's a. Oh, I don't know if you can play it right now because it's on the Vox Pro, but there's a clip today. Some guy invented a very realistic robot sex person that you can have sex with, and it there was a clip of it talking to the thing you were just talking about. Was that the Allure or the what's the thing you love? Hey,
Alexa?
Alexa. She you hear him talking to the doll, and then the doll talks to Alexa, and they're like, touch my breast or whatever. It's weird, man.
So wait, they're kind of like
it's like a realistic sex doll. The guy that invented it, he starts talking about it, goes, she loves to have her breast touched.
and,
The robot.
Yeah, but how does Alexa play into this whole thing?
It had Alexa and the robot talking to each other. It was the clip that I had in there. I'm not sure what the robot asks Alexa to do something.
Here's the clip.
Samantha,
What's up?
romantic.
Now then, do you want to get romantic?
Yes.
Alexa, switch on the living room lights to 40%.
Okay,
Alexa, play love songs on Pandora.
getting your love song station from Pandora.
So the sex robot's ordering up all this stuff from Alexa.
Two robots are fucking dominating the conversation.
Oh, yeah. Two chicks are taking care of all the details for him while he just lays back and gets ready.
Oh, wow.
What guy wouldn't like that?
What?
Yeah,
Love Songs Radio.
Now then, I hope we can get romantic.
Beautiful and sweet.
they don't show it because you can't see it, but on the video, the guy's eating out the robot right there during that song.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. You wanted to see it, though.
Well, then you got me. Up until that point, I wasn't interested. But if a guy is munching beef on a robot,
But he was talking, the guy that invented it, he was saying things like she loves her breasts played with and rubbed. The robot does.
Yeah, and apparently she will only get it on with you after you've performed proper foreplay.
so you do have to.
Yeah, you got to eat that.
She'll also let you know if she doesn't, quote, finish when you do have sex.
Oh, there's got to be a setting to turn that off. I don't think I want a robot fucking...
He don't care.
No, yeah. Now I got to get the robot
He
off?
don't care with a regular woman. You think he don't care with a
That
robot?
is not true. I always try to finish the game with the regular one before I even get in the box. Or no, I'm in the box.
What?
Well, never mind.
What?
What I'm saying is...
You're talking sex or baseball?
I always try to finish the game, which is pussy. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I think we got to move on. You just said that I don't finish. I don't pleasure.
It was a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, they say she won't get it on until you perform proper foreplay. So you have to kiss her gently, caress her robot body, warm her up in her nether regions before she's ready to do it. She might even make requests, which can include things like touching her legs or playing Ed Sheeran music.
How does she feel about getting finger banged at the Cheesecake Factory?
Loves Cheesecake Factory. I'm not sure about finger banging.
What's going on at the Cheesecake Factory? Is that a deal they got going?
No, I just figured you'd like her more.
I mean, yeah, I guess. She likes to get fingered at the Cheesecake Factory?
No, you always talk about finger banging.
No, not at the Cheesecake Factory. Jeez, if someone's listening right now, they're probably like, what a monster. I've never done that in the Cheesecake Factory, just to let people know.
I do it at McDonald's.
McDonald's. I'm actually contractually I have to do it at Bud's.
You would. I wonder if
some
Philip
bird
would
sauce.
be okay with that.
Some bird sauce.
Has a whole new meaning.
It doesn't feel right.
It does not feel right. I don't even know what
How'd
I'm
you
talking.
like some real bird sauce, real fresh?
I have no idea what's happening right now. The last 10 minutes, I feel like I'm on drugs or something.
They say the sex robot will set you back about $5,400.
Whoa.
Oh, there are people
Yeah.
that will pay that. Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
And can you do everything with the robot?
I guess so.
And by everything, he means butt stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. No, I'm saying, can you bend it over? And can you, does
I assume eventually,
69
yeah,
it?
they're probably building all this stuff. Like, you can do anything.
Does it feel like,
Like rubber?
yeah, what does it feel like?
I have no idea. They don't talk about
For
that.
$5,000, okay, we better have some flesh shit going on down there. It needs to be Not metallic, that's for sure.
I wouldn't think that'd feel very good.
No, it would not feel good.
No.
But what a great way to practice. Like if you're a guy that like doesn't know what he's doing.
If you wanted to get better and you looked at it that way.
And if the robot's going to critique you and not let you progress to the next step
Yeah.
until you've given her an orgasm.
Yeah.
Are you creeped out if a guy says that's how he became a good lover?
Dudes, if that's how you became a good lover, don't fucking tell anybody. Seriously, no girl wants to hear that.
Not now, but I mean, the future may be normal.
Kevin's right, man.
In the here and now, don't tell anybody that.
Do you have a problem if you found out that Panda had sex with robots before you guys met?
No, not if I find out about it now. But like, if I just went on one date with him and he told me, "Yeah, I like to fuck robots," I'd be like, "Oh, this guy's crazy."
What if you walked in on him and he was, alone time, doing some stuff, and he was doing it to robots?
Like R2-D2?
No, like girls that are like the robot, because you've seen what they look like.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of creepy looking.
I haven't seen what they look like.
I will pull it up.
Yeah, there's a photo of this sex robot, and I mean, it looks like a mannequin. Is the best thing to say. Yeah, it looks like a mannequin.
Damn.
And so yeah, kind of.
I don't know, Kev.
Someone's now into robots. Someone has flipped their stance.
Oh my gosh, for $222, Kevin, look at this. You can bend him over. Look at that. You can bend her over like that.
She didn't have legs.
Yeah, I think you can get him with legs as well.
The amputee model.
Oh, that weirds me out,
my
man.
God.
She doesn't have arms either, Kev.
And in some demographics, that's going to be a higher seller.
A higher seller.
It is, man. That's a fetish.
Maybe arms and legs would just get in the way.
That's a true fetish right there.
Sure it is, but yeah.
Show me a good one.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the good ones.
Show me the $5,000 one that Kevin was talking about, where you have to lick it before you stick it.
You really do. If you want to check it out, I just sent it out on our Twitter at KVJ Show.
Oh, so many retweets, so many
I'm
dudes.
just gonna go to Twitter.
So it's out there right now.
Kevin took all the time to tweet it, and you're still looking.
Mm-hmm. It's right there if you got to go see it. Yeah, like I said, I think the best description, it looks like a mannequin. Yeah, but they say, and this might be the parameters you want to set on it if you want to use it for training. A new study's revealed the truth about how long the average sex session lasts. They say 19 minutes. And that's with 10 minutes of foreplay, 9 minutes of intercourse.
I love foreplay. I could do foreplay for 3 hours.
Yeah?
Are you guys fans?
3 hours?
Well, all right, okay, you got kids, but
That thing's gonna go numb.
I'm just saying, that's the point. You won't realize
Too much stimulation.
You won't realize
Right.
how small my dick is.
I just want to get there, and then let's get this thing moving along.
I don't know. I think you gotta enjoy the journey sometimes. Get it numb.
I do, but I mean, I don't want to be there 3 hours.
I get it. I'm not saying it's got to be the length of Titanic, but I'm just saying enjoy your foreplay. Have fun with it.
I think it'd be more fun to do like a 19-minute session, go off, do something else, and then come back and maybe have another, and then kind of break it up that way rather than spending 3 hours doing the exact same thing.
Oh, God. Making out and just rubbing and caressing, pressing, licking.
This guy likes to take his time.
Apparently so.
You forget who you're talking to.
Well, apparently a lot of people realize they don't have that kind of time,
No,
so
I
they
get
say...
it. I get it.
Spoken like a guy with no kids.
Yeah, due to time pressures, couples have to do with a quickie about 21% of the time.
Yeah.
That's how often people are doing the quickie.
And I get it. I hear you.
Yeah, for whatever your time constraints might be.
I know I ain't got no kids.
He blocks out all day. He's ready.
He's ready to go, huh?
I'm just saying, if you have someone that likes to kiss and make out, isn't that fun to just make out and lay and rub, caress?
Sure.
Jaber's trying to sell it.
You don't have to sell us on sex. We like it.
I'm not. I'm trying to sell you on foreplay.
What do you think about the sex robot? Did you see the photo, Virginia?
I did. She looks a little creepy. Oh, and that guy in the picture looks so sad and desperate.
Is that the doctor? Oh. Yeah, it does. They still haven't got there yet.
She looks too artificial.
It does.
We got to get some more lifelike in this baby.
It's going to happen eventually.
Talking about technology, Somebody said, so there's a new fun iPhone challenge. You simply tell Siri 108, and then your iPhone will argue with other iPhones in the area. I don't know.
What do you say?
Apparently, you tell Siri 108, 108.
108.
108.
108.
Calling emergency services in 5
Jeez. Calling emergency services.
What is it? Is it a
Prank?
Is that a prank? Is that what that
I
is?
guess so. Mine,
You just got pranked, dog.
mine went to call 911, but I stopped it.
What is
Yeah,
it?
that's an old prank, and it calls the cops.
Oh, jeez. We fucking fell.
They do that to try and get people to accidentally call the police. It's actually.
Oh, jeez. What a dick move, Justin.
I gotta give it to you. I think that's pretty awesome. He just shut down the
I'm
podcast.
glad I got a quick ass finger.
Yeah, right?
We would have had the popo here, and I know somebody's carrying.
Well, that's interesting to know, though. If you just say the one, I guess that's the verbal 911 then, huh?
Yeah.
Siri?
I guess so.
Doesn't all of the 11s have something like 211 has something, 311, 811?
They do, like 411's obviously your information, and then, yeah. So each
One's
one,
a
I think, has got
suicide
something.
helpline, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds made up.
That sounds made up. Why?
I don't know. It didn't feel right, Ralston.
Okay, let me see. Somebody said, hey, is it weirder that this exists or that I immediately thought of Jason in the show? That's from Steve. And it's some kind of like cake. It looks like it's got, I don't know, there's Hot Pockets on it, corn dogs. Looks like there's coconut. Are those chocolate ho-ho cakes? What the heck did they put on that thing?
Okay, that's just too much. That's
Yeah.
too much bullshit going
Is that
on.
corn dogs next to chocolate?
Yeah,
I don't like it.
It's you know what it is. It's food art. It's more for the shock value, not for the taste.
It's just too much. Those things should be separate and respected.
I agree with you. That I agree with. They should respect that.
I would love to see like a big giant corn dog cake made out of corn dogs with like mustard like drizzled on it, like the icing. That would be cool. But don't put chocolate.
I don't know. That's a corn dog cake. It's a lot of beef. It's a lot of hot dog beef. It's a lot of pig butthole.
I love corn dogs.
A lot of pig butthole.
A lot of big butthole.
I ate some pig ass yesterday at the ballpark.
You do. Virginia, she makes love to those ballpark dogs.
I
man.
love a hot dog with relish.
When she was drinking at the national game, she didn't realize I was watching. She had a big old hot dog, and she was just going to town on that thing.
I ate it
Really?
in about 3 seconds.
If it wasn't for the big butthole, I would have kind of got turned off.
I wonder if there's a chance that A-Rod will be at the ballpark of the Palm Beaches today. I guess there's a chance. They said that, he is a guest instructor with the Yankees now, and he watched part of Saturday's exhibition game against the Orioles in a suite with Jennifer Lopez.
Ooh.
And, his home is actually in Miami, and they were just in Miami together doing a workout like late last week, either Thursday or Friday. So I wonder, since they're both kind of like staying in Miami, if they'll be at the ballpark of the Palm Beaches today for the game at, 12:05, something like that?
Don't be fooled by the roids that he's got.
Yeah, 1:05 today. Ballpark of the Palm Beaches, Nationals and Yankees. And they got a night game there, too. So
You said tonight's the first night game over there?
yeah, I believe so. I don't think they've had a night game yet that I know of. Astros Cardinals at 6:05.
I wonder if I could see the old lights from my house.
You probably could.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Absolutely.
Where do you live again?
I am not going to fall for that. You've already got me once by me doing the bit killer. And song of the day, it's Boys in the Hood.
He came right out with us like, here we go again.
Again, Kevin, I apologize.
You ruined it on Friday. That's 2 days in a row.
But did you ruin it or did you just make it
I don't know. For the people who say I suck at radio, you know what? I know.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
know.
I see the text messages. They're very mean.
I don't think you suck.
Out of all of our forums, without a doubt, text messages are the fucking meanest. People are in their car, they're pissed off with whatever the hell they're going through. They hear something we say that they don't like, and they fucking give it to us.
I'll just let you know if you didn't already. Today, the first day of spring. It started at 6:28 this morning, and today is the first day where we're going to have the equal amount of light and darkness.
And who gives a shit?
It's so boring and
What
insignificant.
a horrible fucking stat that is. Who gives a frog's fat ass?
I think you can, and I think this is the way it works. So I think it right when it hits at 628, I think you can sand eggs straight up. They will balance like that.
Oh, that's fucking cool then. All right, I was making fun of it. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's the first time it has to do with the poles and gravity and all that kind of stuff. The sun will be directly over the equator, marking exactly the spring equinox. And so it's pretty much right there, and that's why you got the balance. Because it's kind of like you think about it, we like go over like a loop. If you're like right at the dead center, right at 6:28 this morning, you could have taken eggs. I remember there was a baker in my town, and they did that. And they had like 30 eggs, and they quickly like bounced them up on a table, and they're all just standing there like eggs all up on the end.
There's like some moon shit that's going on, like the gravity,
all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
man, the stuff we don't know.
Proving that the Earth is not flat.
Would you be shocked as shit if you found out that this whole time the Earth was flat?
Yes, absolutely.
Would that blow your mind, or could you
blew my mind.
Could you get over it pretty quick and go on with your day?
No,
because at that
Take
point
me a while.
you're like, what is real? Is the moon
What
even
is real?
Is that a hologram up there?
It'd throw me off. Yeah. Dairy Queen, by the way, is giving away free ice cream today for the first day, so you can go check out some Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen has some good stuff.
Not a good day to start a diet.
Yeah. Got a good excuse already.
Come on, it's the first day of
yeah.
Whatever you said. It's the first. What's the first day of today?
Spring.
Fuck, that's right.
Fuck nut.
I swear I'm not this dumb. I swear.
All righty. Well, hey, go check out Bud's Chicken and Seafood. Jaybird wrote the jingles up today. Played him for Philip. I don't know. We'll see how enthused he really was. I mean, they've got
he's
a long
happy.
running. Okay.
We played him the real one that we're doing.
Yeah,
The other ones were just goofy, fun songs.
Oh, okay.
The one we played, he really, really enjoyed, and we're going to be doing a video for that.
Cool. All right. Well, there you go. Good stuff. If you missed that segment, you can catch it on replay. It's going to be the KVJ regular show podcast. Without commercials and music, you can get it on kvjshow.com. You guys have an amazing day. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems, ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.